Hi Scorpio, welcome to your November 2019 tarot reading. We are Fire and Water Infinity. This month we are reading using Starman Tarot with a word of advice at the end from Wisdom of the Oracle. Now Scorpios, this is your month, this is your season. As I'm doing this reading, the sun is in Scorpio and so is the moon. Yesterday was the new moon in Scorpio. Right now you guys have Mercury and Venus, and soon Mars will be in Scorpio. Mercury will be retrograding, so most of the month you guys will have energy playing throughout the month of November. And the past may be heavy on your minds this month, guys. Past disappointments, past relationships, things that didn't work out could be heavy on your psyche. Sometimes Mercury in retrograde brings these things back up for us to revise and to release them. We can see where we went wrong, where the other person went wrong, and how we rectify this in the future. Mercury retrograde isn't as scary as it's been made out to be in the past. If you're a person who's intent upon steadily improving your life, Mercury retrograde helps to slow you down so you can see on how you can improve your life. And the reason why I'm bringing up Mercury retrograde so much is not only because it's in your guys' sign, but the main focus of this month is some swords energy. And that reminds me of Mercury. You guys have 9 of swords energy. That's your main energy this month, the main focus of your energy. Anxiety, depression, going to the darkest parts of your soul. Whenever there's some light shining, you might scare it away with some dark thoughts this month. And I see good things wanting to happen for you guys. There's 2 stories within this spread, and I really meditated on it. So I'm going to start with the first story, the main story that I'm being pulled. And this is mostly for single Scorpios and those who are kind of dating. The next story is for Scorpios who have been in a long-term relationship. And for those, when I tell you your story, you already know. It's just me reaffirming. So, okay, I'm going to start with the main story right now. So, this 9 of Swords energy, Scorpio. Your negative thoughts is trying to block wonderful things from happening for you. There's somebody in your life, Scorpio, right now, or who will be moving in very swiftly, who wants to be with you, who wants to give you the world, who wants to build a nice relationship with you, but you keep having memories of a relationship that didn't work out. Some of you were cheated on. You may have been cheated on, or you gave your all in a relationship and the person did not give back to you. So your anxiety is leading you to pushing someone away who really, really could be good for you. Somebody who meets you on a soul level, have a very deep connection with you. But you're ignoring the happy feelings that you feel towards them. You're ignoring the signs that you may be getting that this person is somebody important for you. Somebody who could be really important for you. Because you were in a relationship that had you doubting your self-worth. You were with somebody who may have cheated on you. They may have had many options or made you feel like you were just an option in their life. And you carry this weight with you. You focus on the past. You focus on this heartbreak because, let's face it, you guys are fixed water. I have a lot of strong, beautiful Scorpio women around me in my life who have been important to my upbringing. And that's one thing I wish I could take away from them is like the fact that they could feel a hurt like it just happened yesterday. They feel that deep emotion that is associated with the memory, and they can still hate that person. I noticed that with Scorpio and Cancer, they still hate that person with a passion, because y'all are passionate in love. So you can't help but play that betrayal, because betrayal is very it's very important with you guys. Y'all don't forgive a betrayal very easily, because you are pretty loyal and you expect loyalty from those whom you open up enough to, because you don't open up that easily. So if you opened up your heart to this person and you let them in the past and they betrayed you, you can't help but replay the same scenarios over and over in your head, especially if there's somebody who is entering your life quicker than you thought. You might actually be like verbally keeping this person away. You're overthinking everything that they say. You think that they're hiding something from you. Meanwhile, you see the scars on them, they're being very open. They're opening themselves to you, but you refuse to do the same, because you're replaying old energies in your head over and over again, remembering when your hearts were broken. Give yourself time to mend. If you want to move slowly with this person, they are willing. They're willing to invest in you. They see that you're somebody, you're wifey material or marriage material to them. They're willing to put in the time and the care and give you your space, but don't keep them at bay forever. Don't overplay every word that they say. Don't spend a lot of time snooping, trying to find something wrong with this person, because we all have our faults. Every single one of us, including you, Scorpio, we all have our faults. So you're debating right now, wondering if you should give this person a try. You're going through the reasons why you should and why you shouldn't. Like I say, your self-esteem might not be the greatest right now because of the person in the past who betrayed you, made you feel less than. But you will build it up again. I see that, because at the bottom of the deck you guys have the Four of Pentacles, and right underneath it you have the Strength card. You will be working on yourself. You're going to build up your self-esteem again, with or without this person who wants to bring happiness to your life. Don't overthink it. Don't keep something at bay, because like it's going to work out for you guys. You have the Justice card next to the Ten of Cups. Things are going to go in your favor, so you can trust this new person, Scorpio. You can open up your heart. You don't have to worry. This person, they want to nurture you. They want to have a deep connection with you. They want to bring happiness to your life, plain and simple. So don't block that. So now for the people who have been in a relationship for a while, and you have an inkling that this person is being unfaithful, I might be the confirmation that they are. This Nine of Swords energy, you feel it. You've been having sleepless nights. You've been anxious because you probably peeped some text messages that they've had with other women. And it could put you in this this feeling like you're losing this person. There could be a lot of arguments between you two. You feel like they don't value you anymore. They don't spend any time with you. You know something was going on and it caused you to peep their text messages. For some, if you're married, it can lead to a divorce. It's up to you. You can choose to stay with this person. There's somebody else that's involved. Could be an earth sign. But sometimes the Queen of Pentacles does show up as the other woman. So for you Scorpios who are in this long-term relationship and you feeling like this person is cheating on you, don't hold on out of fear of moving on, especially if this has happened before, because I have a feeling that it has happened before. You caught this person. They follow their animal nature too much. They don't think of you and the pain that they're putting you through. They just throw a quick apology at you. They're very defensive. They turn everything around when you bring them proof of what you've seen. You've seen them possibly interacting in somebody's DMs, or you have proof of text messages. And you might be reluctant to break up your happy home. You might think of how it will affect other people and you might want to hold on, but my advice is don't stay with somebody who puts you in this energy, this Nine of Swords energy, or this Five of Pentacles energy. You can do much better. There's someone out there for everyone. So like, I can't tell you what to do, but my advice would be to not stay with someone who's not giving you their all. So the advice from Wisdom of the Oracle is exchanging gifts. So this goes for everybody, both stories. Exchanging gifts. For some, there's people who will balance you out and give as much as you give to them. There's something only you can bring to them and vice versa, something they can only bring to you, and it helps balance you out. If you are in a situation where you're not giving, if you're the only one giving and you're not receiving back, then it's time to rethink that situation. But if you have someone in your life who is willing to give to you, to nurture you, who wants to build and have a future with you, then give back to that person. Don't hold out. All right? I hope this helped. Love you guys. Peace and blessings.